Hi, welcome to this Microsoft Word tutorial series, your ultimate guide to mastering this powerful word processing software. Microsoft Word is used for creating documents such as letters, reports, resumes, essays, and many others. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to launch our Microsoft Word. Go to your taskbar. Look for the icon Word for the first time. It brings you to a home page like this. Blank document is used to create new documents from scratch. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be working with a blank document. So let's click on the blank document. So this is Microsoft Word interface. There are many elements for you to work with. These elements collectively provide us with user-friendly environment to create, edit, and format documents efficiently. Now, why do we need to look at this Microsoft Word interface? Understanding these elements will help you to navigate and utilize Microsoft Word effectively for creating and formatting documents. So let's start with the first thing here, which is the title bar. The title bar displays the name of the document and the name of the application you are working with. Document 1 is the default name for Microsoft Word. When you open Microsoft Word for the first time, this is what you are going to see there on the title bar because it has not yet been saved. When you save this document now, document 1 will now be replaced with the title you saved the document with. So the next thing we are looking at now is the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar provides quick access to frequently used commands such as save, undo, redo, and so on. There are other commands that you can include on this quick access toolbar depending on how frequently you use them. For you to include or to add other items or other tools on this quick access toolbar, click on this button here. You will see many options for you to choose from. So we have the new, open, email, quick, print preview. You can choose any of them. When you click on open, it will be included here. This is open. So whenever you want to quickly open a new document, you can just click on this icon and then it will take you to the page where you are to select or open your documents. So that is the essence of the quick access toolbar. The next thing we are going to look at now is the tab. These are the tabs here. We have the file, the home, insert, design, layout, references, mailings, review, view, and help. Each tab has specific groups of related commands called ribbons. Now these are the ribbons. This one is ribbon for home tab. When you click on this insert tab, you have the ribbon displayed for you. So let's look at the function of each of the tabs. Let's start with the home tab. The home tab is used to alter the document font and size. As you can see here, this is the ribbon for fonts. You can change the document font and size from here. You can also change the paragraph from here. The Insert tab allows you to insert various items into your document, such as tables, shapes, illustrations, media, symbols, and so on and so forth. If you want to add pictures to your document, or you want to add shapes, or you want to include tables on your document, you make use of this Insert tab. The next one is the Design tab. The Design tab allows you to change the page color of your document. You can also add borders to the pages in your document. This is where you add it. You can also change the style. This is the style. And you can do so many things on this Design tab. Next is the Layout tab. The Layout tab allows you to customize the layout of the pages in your document, such as the margins, adjusting page size, the orientation, the columns, and so on. The References tab contains resources for researchers and anyone in the professional field. References allows you to add table of contents, footnotes, index, and so on. The next thing is the mailings. Mailings allows you to create envelopes, labels, mail merge. Mail merge lets you take data from a list, database, or spreadsheet to create multiple letters, labels, envelopes, and many others. To learn how to create mail merge in Microsoft Word, you can click on my description box below. You will see the link there. Click on it and you will know more about the mail merge. Then the next one is review. The review tab provides icons for commands relating to document reviews like comments, translator, trade change, and so on. Then under this review, Microsoft Word allows you to proofread your work in your documents. This, for instance, this is spelling and grammar. This spelling and grammar allows Microsoft Word to check for spelling errors and also grammatical errors in your documents. The next thing is the View tab. The View tab allows you to manage the view page of your document. Under this View tab, we have the read mode, the print layout, the web layout, the zoom, the windows, and so on and so forth. Now we have the help tab. Under this help tab, there is help, there is contact, support, there is feedback, and there is show training. Now this help allows you to get help with Microsoft Word, while contact support allows you to get help from a Microsoft support agent. And then the feedback allows you to give Microsoft Word feedback on how you enjoy using the Microsoft Word, and so on and so forth. Lastly, on this tab, we have the File tab. The File tab gives access to frequently used operations such as new, open, save, and so on. It allows you to undo files with advanced features such as export, publish, and so on. You can as well open recent documents and recent folders from here. Next, we have the command button. This is the command button. The first one is the minimize button. The minimize button allows you to minimize your documents to view other apps or your desktop. The second one is the maximize button. The maximize button restores your window back when it is being minimized. And lastly, we have the close button. The close button is used to close your document when you are done with it. The next thing we are going to talk about now is the ruler. This is the ruler, the horizontal ruler and the vertical ruler. This is a measuring tool in Microsoft Word used to change tabs, margin width, and indents. This ruler gives you an idea of where you are on the page. This is a tab selector button. It is used to set tab stops. There are various tab stops options to choose from, such as the left, the right, the center, and so on. So for you to change that, you click on this part to choose the tab stop you want. To know more about how to create a tab stop in your document, kindly click on the link in my description box below. The next thing we'll be looking at is the scroll bar. It allows you to navigate through your documents. For you to view other things inside your document, you make use of this scroll bar. So you can go up and down depending on where you want to view in your documents. The next thing we will be talking about now is the status bar. The status bar displays information about the documents, such as the page number, word count, and proofing language. This page 1 of 1 indicates that we only have one page in our document. If you have more than one page, for instance, you have 20 pages in your document, it will be specified here. This is the word count. Now we have 0 words because we don't have anything on the document area. When we have anything there, it will be specified. For instance, let's type the boy. The boy. Now let's check the word count. Now the word count has changed from 0 words to 2 words because we have 2 words in this document. So any amount of words you have in this document will be displayed for you here. So we have the proofing language. This proofing language displays the errors you have in your documents and how to correct the errors. The read mode displays pages in book format for easier reading. For instance, if you are only reading a document and not writing or making significant edits, you can make use of the read mode. Read mode will automatically fit the page layout to your device using columns and larger font size. Next is the print layout. The print layout displays the complete page exactly how it will look when printed on a piece of paper. Next is the web mode or the web layout. The purpose of the web layout view is to display what your work would look like on a web page if you were to publish it. This is the zoom slide. The zoom slide allows you to increase or decrease the amount of the documents you see on the screen. If you want to do that, you click on this button here, you drag it. This is to decrease it and this is to increase it, depending on how you want your document to look or how you want the view to look. The next thing is the documents area. This page you're seeing, this white page you're seeing, is called the documents area. This is the main area where you edit your document. Lastly, we have the cursor. This is the cursor. It indicates where the text or object will be inserted when you type or paste your content. This cursor is like a guide for you when you are typing or when you want to paste content. So that is all about the Microsoft Word interface.